The villain ain't rhyming off bread alone. Let her get some cognac, a mic and a headphone. Smoke and mirrors, caught her in the mix. Couldn't read the shorthand for mortars and bricks. If any negative thought lingered, he let it vent. Wrote this one with his middle finger in wet cement. Did it on the slide, before he's gone bye-bye. Spit it on the fly. Brush your teeth, rinse and gargle. A true nerd who messed with new words since Boggle. And use slang and Scrabble. Rhyme with a northern drawl, twang and babble. Flossy pen jargon, break the world record. Do a Forstein bargain and take the girl naked. More spots than a leopard. Then he had to stop, the block was hot peppered. Shepherd, leading the sheeps out to slaughter. Kept it sold and repped it every time he saw ya. Trying to douse a pinch of weed in a frat street house. I'll make mincemeat out of that beat, mouse. Welcome to the show. Remember, whatever you do not boo the flow. School the dumb or the #1 rule of thumb. What a fool. Still you never met a cooler bum. Give the drummer some rum. I'm sure he could use a shot just to get his cues hot so he don't lose his spot. A stranger who speaks to you vocal. Danger made the beat, get a freak to do the vocal. No bull, everything they wanted they grabbed and took. Whole lab looked like an ill left jab and hook. Even had a secretary to take the calls. Shake it and make it fall. I told her don't break my balls. Wherever mouse go, trouble follows. The bounty on his fro was bills and double dollars. Bill spills, muddle flows that befuddle scholars. Thick buffalo girl with the bubble hollers. She rocked leather and gold, a fat blouse, and neither brother was sold to let her cat out. Even if the rat couldn't compete with Kraus, I'll make mincemeat out of that beat, mouse. Tap your toe, grind and strap for dough. Rap for show to let the whippersnappers know. Sucks to be them, now pass that loop. Up under the tux he wore a hazmat suit. Sounded like Froggy, sipped the groggiest of potions. Be up in the party with the foggiest of notions. On the list of lobbyists for Save the Oceans. Gave his donation to the lady with the lotions. Swole hand itching, the old man bitching. Switching with the fan with the gold band twitching. Spitting like a bionic sneeze that frees vodka. Just to clear the air like the ionic breeze. Quadra. Slick enough to outslide a fox for a chicken pot pie. Thinking outside the box. We love to taste her goodie, but got no time to be wasted chasing putty. Out for Daffy Duck, Bugs, Porky Pig paper. Bugs Bunny money, a Sylvester Cat caper. Or for that taper, rap, country, or deep house. I'll make mincemeat out of that beat, mouse. Yo, ain't that? He's not that cat. Got that, and he never shot that gat. Clever spot rats, face plate glisten. He got fat and hate for Jake Snake Plissken. Y'all got the wrong tape by mistake. Listen to it hissing. Crack to safe, his cake's missing. Backs to break to take risk and make in prison. Fake dissing, baked at the wake twisting.
Legend stature, since the prime factor of the blast master, give the gab mic grab a rapper error. Tracks with terror like bad meaning good though. I'm talking some of the finest jewels to ever bang in your hood, yo. World notoriety, recognized by mad societies for supplying that hi-fi, so fly. Oh my, sky's clear as day. Go sit down in the sunshine, taking rappers out like lunchtime.
It's just one of those bullet holes deliver killer notes. Silence never spoke violence. Keep quiet while you wildin', trying to live the island. Nonsense is never calling 80 G's behind them. Still crime affects time on the island. Nickel and dime and the hustle's optional. Powerful moves, cop to work, shift block, side gig or two. Under the table, the Tammy fool, blaze grizzle. Stay paid if the name fits you.
Who went back and made y'all the boss of us?
Since the boss MCs that floors did it.
Sorcerers.
It's further than the era that most know of.
Everywhere he go, they go. That whole show love. Thank God for the Buddha. Tank armor suitor.
Word Karma Sutra user.
Stank mama recruiter.
Broad set fools up.
God, get your Jews up. Get your Jews up. Get your Jews up. Superstar, all pro. Homegrown, the craft speaks alone. Mastered his closed casket. Pro savages, poor travelers. Hunger reach streets battled us. Money the dollar, the dream gaffled up. Scalpel cutthroat. Don't get in that most definite. Go record hit spin it. Grind forever, get it. God's clever building. Cheddar filling. Keep the better living. Miscellaneous thoughts. Getting millions. Know that feeling.
You had enough of that 85 job talking loony schemes. Something right off of the movie screens. Burn Hollywood like arson. More powers than Austin. Sound awesome. Pump these sounds often. Last chance to come off, son. For more to come into the mental auditorium without forcing them. Strung them up on the last joint, but it don't stop. Doing this so the world can rock. Who blows spots?
Mommy, look, he talking to himself and walking fast on the Ave, hawking ass with the Walkman on blast. Kobe headphones, whack, Elise's Dolby, Sony Chrome cassette. Only the best you can get off the black market. Tell it, find these truer health strategies. Sell it like Chinese Duracell batteries. $2 with change for Aqua Blue Benji. These were brand new, he grew stingy gingerly.
Yeah, that shit is dope right there. A modern day marvel, but terrible, better horrible. When he grabbed the mic from Son and crushed up all his metacarpals, he said he ain't mean it, totally by accident. After the show, he didn't follow where y'all taxi went. Will this be available on Wax Axe Max Mill? They all in opposition to his ass whack tax bill. But will it pass the Senate? Slumlord tenant and a super like 1A. Have a fun stay. One day, he planned to put in a runway with enough land for his own projects and gunplay. Section 8 penthouse made look like Faye Dunaway. A lot of y'all ass out like gay runaway. It's how they say semi-risque. All day, every day, give out Emmys the quick way. Have the average MC say, give me a sick day. They really ain't got shit to say like Timmy McVeigh. Get a hunch, a real ragtag bunch. In school he kept a do-rag in his bag lunch. Just to eat heads on some breakdance shit and spit. He writ this skit in Sanskrit. If the pants fit, sport 'em, but rock 'em low. The man like Rollo on the slow, can't knock it though. It's like the same hustle, bro, two knuckles glow. Tucked in the Tigre, just let the name buckle show. Good googly moogly, see that loogie? Yeah, but keep it on the DL Hughley. You don't watch her, he might house her like Doogie. Just to cut a Lucy like Mitsurugi. Gooey gumdrops, who he got his style from his pops. You gotta give the bum some props. Ask your sister, her beatbox is more thicker. Doom that nigga, detox with more liquor. Cop a lot, but never cop no drop. Hold mics like ponytails tight and bobble ops. Stop, stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown 6060 psycho who throws a dick around. Bound to go 3 plat, came to destroy rap. It's an intricate plot of a b-boy strap. Femstat cats get kidnapped. Then release a statement to the press, let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorists, claim responsibility. Broken household name usually set in hostility. What is MF, you silly? I like to take Minced to the end for 2 milli. Do-do-do-do-do, that's an audio daily double. Rappers need to fall off just to save me the trouble. Yo, watch your own back, came in and go out alone black. Stay in the zone, turn H2O to cognac. On Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went, that's what my tumor say. Right above my government doomlay, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? I wrote this one in BCDC O section. If you don't believe me, go get bagged and checked in. Cell number 17, I'm under the top bunk. I say this not to be mean, was bad luck, a pop junk. Pop the trunk on C-Cypher punk, leave him left scrape. God forbid, if ain't no escape, blame MF tape. Definition, super villain. A killer who loved children, one who is well skilled in destruction as well as building. While Sidney Sheldon teaches the trife to be trifer. I'm trading science fiction with my man, a live lifer. A pie piper, holler a rhyme, a dollar and a dime. Do his thing, ring around the white collar crime. Get out my face, asking about my case, need toothpaste. Professor Mint, monkey style nigga to death to death. And dope fiends still in their teens. Shook niggas turn witness. Real men's mind their own business. That's the difference between sissy pissy rappers is double dutch. How come I hold a microphone double clutch? COs make rounds, never have ox found on shakedown, lockdown, wet dreams of Fox Brown. On Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went. That's what my tumor say. Right above my government doomlay, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back to the essence, read it off the tomb. Either engraved or unmarked grave, who's to say? Pass the mic like Pastor P's like they used to say. Some MFers don't like how Sally walk. I tell y'all fools is hella cool, her ladies from Cali talk. Never let it interfere with the Yeti ghetto slang. Nicknames off nipple and tip of nipples, metal fang. Known amongst hoes for the bang bang. Known amongst foes for flow without no talking orangutans. Only gin and tang, guzzle out a rusty tin can. Me and this mic is like yin and yang. Clang, crime don't pay. Listen you, it's like me holding up the line at the kissing booth. I took her back to the truck, she was uncouth. Spitting all out the sunroof, through her missing tooth. But then she has a sexy voice, sound like Jazzy Joyce. So I turned it up faster than a speeding knife. Strong enough to please a wife. Able to drop today's math in the 48 keys of life. Cut the crap for his rap. Touch the mic and get the same thing an A-Rab would do to you for stealing. What the devil, he's on another level. It's a word, no a name. MF, the super villain. Doomsday.
It's King Geedorah, combined with the forces of non-ether. Blowing woofers and tweeters, shaking syllable meters. Disasters cataclysmic, mystic natural. It's about time we hit y'all with some substances actual. I got a gift called hip-hop prophecy. Since 2003 ends the reign of the Jiggy MC. No more roaming on this planet like scavengers. Scientists broke the code of the Gregorian calendar. Defying laws of space and time. Trying to trace my lines, hold up, respect the architect. Digital rolling, my whole crew roll with VS. Type to master this whole universe in 3 steps. We stretch across the equator with something major. Universal rhyme tones tamper with your time zone. Minds blown by the millions just for the feeling. Hip-hop, it just don't stop until I make a killing. Nah, I'm kidding, but for real, the world ain't the same no more. Take your life to next level or remain no more. Take your life to next level or remain no more. Word up, word up.
Well, I'm colliding with the mind of a survivor, surviving, uncover the time, brother. The high volume, wide column, height sliding, verb jogging aside. Dodging mirages, conquer the 5 hunger lurks, not a 5-word saga. God bless the life, Father Trife, travel the light. Balance the globe on flight, vocal pimp in the stroke, so you know how it go down, yo. Struggle to ghetto, yo. Metal throat, settle the dough. Live showbiz, the cannonball, weapon, men at arms, 4 section. Super intelligence, balance, benevolence, stinging nettle medicine. Crouch, tiger, dragon, craftmatic, posture, back shift, catch this, passes through the atlas. First class, diplomatic status, stagma, flag, then overstanding the plan. Bar scan, identify, camera shot, streets watch, time X clocks, punch lunch on the dot, 5 minutes to rock. So we blue block cruisers, old news, how we do.
I'ma drop one rhyme, but every time I cross the thin line between yours and mine, see it's part of my design. Shifting paradigm, yin and yang combined. Must be out your mind, thinking star would never shine. Props do, focus with a hawk's eye view. I'm all that a plantain and some White House do. Getting spinach, Greenwich, ATL to Venice. Even Abercrombie figures open off this verbal elixir. Magnetic attraction, raw as Millie Jackson. Straight opening the captions, here comes a Hicks and Braxton. Lyrical contraction, delivery reaction. It started with a passion, that's just the way it happened. Born with umbilical cords strapped to cords. Won't drop a curse while hustlers zip this vows. Sharper than needles, found no IVs for the feeble. Y'all fiending for the sequel and the beast not even EQ.
Follow the light. The light is your guide. I am controller of planet X.
3-3.
And I've invited you here to discuss something that's very important.
King Geedorah, take me to your leader. Quick to claim that he not no snake like me neither. They need to take a breather. He been rhyming longer than Sigmund the Sea Creature. Been on Saturday feature. Pleased to meet ya. And came to wake you up out the deep sleeper. Like he needed to stop before he caught the knee drop. Even give you more sit than ZZ Top. When full bears thou shalt not more corner. Geedorah like one more steps in y'all's corners. So-called rich, front if you wanna. When he spit electrics, don't be in y'all saunas. He only here to warn us what the plan is. The hour is up on us, it's bananas. Born alone, die alone, no matter who your man is. Hope he live long enough to tell it to his grandkids. King Geedorah, 3-finger ring fever. Spring chicken eater, ID'd as a ringleader. Who needs a heater? Catch him with bare hands. These same hands that make razors out bear cans.
his own biggest fan, and got a fan base as big as Japan. Yeah, and all hail the king, and give him 3 cheers, fam. Like hit hit parade, do his thing for the little kings like Sling Blade. To the grave, put in work like a slave, on how to flip scripts on the Dipstick Brigade. Rockin' like studio play. Back when we used to rock the shag, no fade. This skill trade like a tailor-made suede. Hit the studio, and I'm paid. Half up front, half upon mastering. Would you like that in cash? Last thing you should ask the king. You don't have to be no crystal ball reader. Allergic to saltpeter, used to be a wall beater. In the game like a Wall Street cheater. A lot of rap noise is annoying like cedar. Turn into a triple X monster from a fairy tale movie. He don't know me very well, do he? King Geedorah crush on the scene's teacher. They need to pay him better, she had nothing on the reefer. Heifer, and I had to offer her a stick of gum. She was as thick as they come and taught a strict curriculum, which is only good for my son. When I'm in the hood, razors on tongue. Nowadays it's amazing raising young. Rule number 1, keep your phasers on stun. Stun, 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 stun.
Give it a sec for the pain to start. This wreck right here, it ain't for the faint of heart. They thought they saw the worst verse from the team of G-men who seemed like nerds at first. Once they get to know us, people dig us. Leaders in the fight for equal rights for niggas. Inventor of the more demented, the flow, no doubt it. Just go for it if you're about it, or ride it. Whatever's clever, the master foe, whoever hook or hurt her. But now, ho, no. If we see tomorrow, the next day class is the villain in the back with the x-ray glasses. Have no fear, the ninja here. Feeling like the tinge in your ear from drinking ginger beer. When it's on, local head gon' lay low and heat it like beef patty, cocoa bread, Kon Queso. If you say so, lace the whole caseload. They say wear a metal mask in case his face show. He told them they float, bitch talking Ayos. His whole crew walk with pitchfork and halos. Say ho if you never worked a J.O. and keep more cash in the stash than a pay show. Okay, yo, y'all know who to follow. Tie him up in the crib and leave they place hollow. Oh shoot, the goose she's loose. So wild you couldn't chase it down with straight fruit juice. Frown like the first time you taste couscous. Stash the deuce. Troops asking truce. Today on Intense Rec Week, we have the super villain in his own defense to speak. It's all part of my mental techniques, available to freaks and pencil neck geeks. Train the same brain to an insane train of thought. On a campaign trail he came to gain your support. Charge cash for an autograph. Say some shit to make your daughter laugh and slaughter the ass. See him on the big screen like Steve McQueen. Do something and never be back once he leave the scene. Keep more medicated pads than Stridex for his own side wreck with no known side effects. Before you press charges, use your noodle. So what when he grabbed the mic, he crushed your cuticles. Keep your mouth shut, everything will be beautiful. It would be awfully rude of you. Now get back to your hootie hoo. Damn it ain't worth the drama, can it? From the calm band to eat rhymes like pomegranate. Soon as he stepped in, he lit the room. Boom, reschedule my noon with Brit Hume. In love with Mary Jane, she's my main thing. Pulled her right from that web head, what a lame brain. Maintain and say it, don't spray it. You wanna see your girl again, you might as well pay it. If I had a dime for every rhymers that bust guns, I have a cool bill for my sons and trust funds. When I was broker than a broke dick dog, I always kept an L to smoke and thick fog. When it rained, it sure do thunderstorm. I got more rhymes in the summer than musty underarms. 1-2 microphone checker, first learned to neck off a home ec home wrecker. This was back when he was like crib age. When he hit the stage, it's like a gauge to the rib cage. Break the mic like a rock star, break a guitar, and jump off the stage like yeehaw. Confirmation of your worst fears. Ever since his first years, had a thirst for beers. Back from the future, it'll make you more soberer. And brought back a long list of fakers who crossed over. I'm like fucking bubble baller. Catch him up at Bob's show, stalling with a trouble caller. Bastard, who can make G's faster than a newly remastered while being truly plastered. There's 4 sides to every story. If these walls could talk, they probably still ignore me. Contemplate war over a cup of warm coffee. It's really getting gory. Tell your problem to Maury. Don't bore me with the glory, hallelujah. Cruise me like Fooey. It's all a bunch of hooey. I knew he had new G. Who he? Viktor Vaughn. He had a new sicker song. I think he called it Lickupon. But he studied rhymes and patterns. Climbed so steep, sometimes the beat don't be mattering. Sounding like a half-deaf and scurvy band rock. A programmed computer by a grafted Herbie Hancock.
Maybe next life you try harder. Die a martyr at the hands of the fire starter. All scripts ripped, available for buy or barter. Transport the stack to the lab via charter. On the microphone he came to days in the measure. What a guy practice banging flies with razors. And watch out for the robot, he got eyes with lasers. Tell him when they come with more topics besides blazers. Enough with the guns already, they all toys and lames. The joys in the aim, he asked him how's your poison game. Do you bust your crossbow? Also, more so, accurate body blows to torso, thought so. These flows you won't find in no how-to. If the blacksmith doubt you, he smack the shit out you. Make nothing go and let nothing twitch. Just don't be near the mic when the on button switch. V bring the beef like a trucker to Fuddrucker. Delivery to all y'all motherfuckers and bloodsucker. Copy more please than when a rap nigga bicker on. And that's my word is born. I think he call it Lickupon. He wrote this one with a fever, sick in bed, with his dick head inside a chicken head. No, a dead chicken's head. He said it help his nausea. If he lost you, wait till he tell you about the flying saucer. Dag, the kickback leave your wig rag for a big bag of good grizzle and some zigzag. Survival, keep a rival in denial, and bust what he get just for coming out his pie hole. Die calmer than a suicide bomber. V just the type to do a who ride with mama. Said to James Bond, my name is Viktor. Viktor Vaughn told a chick the quickest way to get on. Lickupon.
Villain man never ran with crows in his hand and won't stop rocking till he clocked on a gazillion grand. Till in the wasteland sands, raps on backs of treasure maps, stacks to the ceiling fan. He rests when he's ashes, ask him after 10 miles in his galoshes, smash his stashes. Chip on his shoulder with a slip-on holster, a clip, a folder, and his grip on a boulder bolster. They supposed to know his show in his aura glow. Get from out the road when he get dough, it's horrible. Time is money, spend, wait, save, invest, a fest. The 10K a cave, a chicken chest, S. Yes, y'all are double, get your trickles. The best ballers pitch in and rub to get a nickels. But tut, he bout to change the price again and go up each time he blow up like hydrogen. Villain here, have him shrilling in fear. And won't stop top ill until he a gazillionaire, grilling stare. Yeah, your boy had drama, got him on the mental plane, avoided bad karma. One solar inbred, skinhead, a nigga joke. Plus a brand new chrome smoker with the triggers broke. I thought I told him fire and pins were separate. He find out later when he tries to go and rep it. Took a Jehovah money for Arabic Torah. Charged in advance to translate it and ignored us order. One monkey don't stop, no slaughter. A junkie want a cop a quarter ton run for the border. Know the drill, it ain't worth the overkill. Flow skill, still, there's no drill. Villain billion 10K bills in his pillar. Villain when it gets realer, split the skrilla with Dilla. Mix. Do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet your bottom nick on some Vic. Ick from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick, slick, hidden in a book. The only way they find it if it's spitting in a hook. Listen, don't look now, keep walking. Traded 3 beans for this cow. Cheap talking, Hawkman, stalking here that we hawking often. Coughing to a coffin, might as well scoff the pork then. He's like Wolf, some say stronger though. Off the top J Strongbow, play along bro. Wear a mask like yo off the gong show. Flow slow as Mongo, Don Juan Thong Pro. For your info, when he's not practicing Jim Crow, an actress in some nympho bimbo. He's playing Ray J, the old tape. Doing well, what can I say, like JJ in a gold cape. Fill it to the rim like Grimm. Villain and you won't find him in no gym. Probably a foggy bog with the frogs with a dot on a guard as he squat on a log. Half cocked and half baked. Used to keep a full stock of work, half rocked and half shake. My mistake, sign a track agreement for more G's than lines and cracks in the cement. In any event, it's fake like wrestling. Get him like Jake the Snake on mescalines. Elixir for the dry throat, tried to hit the high note. Villain since a itsy bitsy zygote. By remote, sending the meat wagon. Bragging MCs packed in with their feet dragging. These stats are staggering. Had his PhD in indiscreet street haggling. Villain, his agenda is clear. Ending this year with dividends to spare here. It's not meant for the seeing. Went through the ceiling after entering his center being. A new meaning to sales through the roof. Guaranteed raw as source truth is truth proof. It's the return of the tramp who do a duet jam when Ernest goes to camp for the right earn. Nah, I mean like burn. We need some more oil for the machines to burn. Learn. Jiminy Crickets, he gets lucky like winning free tickets off sickly lyrics. One man's waste is another man's soap. Son's fan base know the brother man's dope. A real weirdo with a bug rear flow, and the way his hair grow was ugly as a scarecrow. He was a mask so the charge won't grab. On a rooftop with a large stone slab. Heads up, talk white and thought niggerish. Refused to walk tight and got his off the vigorous. Black licorice and equally as yucky. How he handled the money was strictly damn stucky. Monkey hustle, man on fire. Later for the date, then the hand-drawn collider. It costs more, it be seeming like a style. Doom leave the competition steaming like a pile. Smile, ding. Sparkling jewels, in effect like alternate side of the street parking rules. Fools, the roach was never dead. Live for a week, then dehydrate with a severed head instead. It was depicted as flicked, split the wicks lit.
I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why shouldn't it be true? I get a kick out of brew.
There's only one beer left. Rappers screaming all in our ears like we're deaf. Tempt me, do a number on a label. Eat up all the MCs and drink them under the table like it's on me. Put it on my tab, kid, however you get there. Foot it, cab it, iron horse it. You leave it on your face, forfeit. Across the mic, hold it like the heat, he might toss it. Told her, tell him they stole it. He told her he lost it. She told him get off it and a bunch of other more shit. Getting money, DTs be getting no new leads. It's like he eating watermelon, stay spitting new seeds. It's the weed, give me some of what he drooping off. Soon as he wake up, choking like it was whooping cough. They groupin' soft. First hour at the open bar and they trooping off. He went to go laugh and get some head by the side road. She asked him autograph her derriere, red to wide load. This yard bird tastes like fried toad, turd, love villain. Take pride in cold words, crooked eye mode, nerd geek with a cold heart. Probably still be speaking in rhymes as an old fart. Study how to eat to die by the pizza guy. No, he's not too fly to skeet in a squeeze a eye, a squeeze a thigh. Maybe give her curves a feel the same way she feel it when he flow with nerves of steel. They call her super when they need their back plumbing fix. How is only one left? The pack coming 6. Whatever happened to 2 and 3? A herb tried to slide with 4 and 5 and got caught. Like what you doing, G? Don't make them have to get cutting like truancy. Matter of fact, not for nothing. Right now, you and me, looser than a pair of Adidas. I hope you bought your spare tweeters. MCs sound like cheerleaders, rapping and dancing like redhead kingpin. Doom came to do the thing again, no matter who be blingin'. He do it for the smelly hubbies. Seeds know what time it is, like it's time for Teletubbies. Few can do it, even fewer can sell it. Take it from the dude who wear a mask like a tarted helmet. He plot shows like robberies. In and out, 1, 2, 3, nobody's please. Run the cash and you won't get a wet sweatshirt. The mic is the shotty, nobody moves, nobody get hurt. Bring heat like the boy done gone to war. He came in the door and everybody on the floor. A whole string of jobs like we on tour. Every night, on a score, coming to your corner store.
Tripping off the beat, kinda, dripping off the meat grinder. Heat niner, pimping, stripping, soft, sweet minor. China was a neat sign of trouble with the script digits. Double dip, bubble lip, subtlest midget. Borderline schizo, sorta fine tits though. Porter wine, order grind, 8:45, let's go. Ever since 10-11, glad she made a brethren. Then it's last down, 7 alligator, 7 at the gates of heaven knocking. No answer, slow dancer, hopeless romancer. Dopest flow stanzas, yes, no, villain. Metal face to Destro. Guess so, still incredible in escrow. Just say ho, I'll test the yayo. Wild West style fest, y'all best to lay low. Hey bro, day glow, set the bet, pay dough. Before the cheddar get away, best to get Mako. The worst hated god who perpetrated odd favors demonstrated in the perforated rod lavers. In all quad flavors, large savers. Still back in the game like Jack LaLanne. Think you know the name, don't rack your brain. On a fast track to half sane, either in a slow beat or that the speed or at the cane. Laughter, pain, doing songs lit in the booth with the best host. Doing bong hits on the roof in the West Coast. He's at it again, mad at the pen. Glad that we win a tad fat in a bad hat for men. Grind the cinnamon, Manhattan warmongers. You can find the villain in satin. Gongas, the van screeches. The old man preaches about the gold sand beaches. The cold hand reaches for the old tan Elises. Jeez.
Some quote scriptures, a parish quote. Grim scriptures are made from scratch, my mind floats. And I got war scars, war scrapes, my war skits. Rhymes souped up like lentil to show my mental is not accidental. My world revolves, courses autocratic. My guns revolve, but some are automatic. Vision beyond the optical needed when living prodigal. Sleep with third eye open or get clipped like a cuticle. Conditional choices, stable, critical. Who lives, who dies, who strives, it's so political. Young street champs strip the belts and pistol title shots. Heavyweight division, KOs, no split decisions. Giuliani referees this hellhole, but he don't give a fuck, so there's cuts, headbutts and elbows. Drug sweeps, bullets fly, blood splat blotches. Thugs creep, niggas die, tortured, held hostage. Actions, brutal, beyond belief, but authentic. Rhymes, genuine thoughts are anti-synthetic. Attempt to get your ass and plant your back, prehistoric. Roach niggas are morbid from my acid thoughts are boring. Kidnap, snatch, ran off, notes of extortion. Shit's creek, they seek demands of financial portions. $6 million, nigga, like you Steve Austin. Cause if they really love you, that's how much love is costing. Or death will be puzzled. Jigsaw, fate chopped up, distributed body parts, different states. Take you to spots that nobody knows. Curiosity grows as you decompose.
Lord have mercy, Percy, that devil's jersey, but don't curse me. 6 million ways to die, but none of them can hurt me. Y'all fuck. I'm stuck in the desert and I'm thirsty. Calling black Jesus, help red devils disturbing me, but I'm alive. Look into my eyes, it's hard to survive when your mother and your father dies. Try suicide, but all you do is cry, risk bleeding. Who do I believe in? Looking through Satan's eyes, I start hating God for no reason. Why do I feel this way? Every day living in darkness, I never ever seen the brighter day. I hide away from the sun and come out at night. Squeeze, squeeze, it's still tight, cause if it ain't real, it ain't right. Now I'm up to no good. Big shorty from the hood. Almost died twice, but I don't think that I could. Last 5 years, did 5 bids. I hope I don't have to do a 25 to life bid. I gotta live, gotta feel the braille, locked in jail. Cut a nigga throat to get a cell. Black doom, getting it done in the room. Selling crack boom, from the sun to the moon.
Big up, the jiggers up, swig up. Chop a nigga up, but first have him schedule a pickup. If you ask me, they all a bunch of sick pups. Always seem to repeat the same stuff like hiccups. Nowadays the game is all bugged out. Phoning like back when Hammer tried to come thugged out. Stop it, he pulled fouls like cop it. Out from under the feet of the clowns that pop shit. Nasty like spit, diverse and gold gargle. Don't fit no type of profile, psychological. Any last words, time's up like Boggle. The supervillain run him like Hamburger or Roggle. Another one asked him, could I hold a microphone? He said, sorry my brother, you got to get your own. Set the tone even though he's already known. When he get the rock, he rock on like Chet Pettibone. On the downstroke, good day townsfolk. Thank you for your vote and y'all all get a pound of smoke. The dro soon to blow, don't make him wait till noon to know. The villain been doing flows since many moon ago. Hey, he wants to get his girlfriend.
Go get your girlfriend. Hey,
and now you are about to dance like you ain't never danced before. Alright. This one how you get the trash ass out the stash. As they say, ash to ash, jewels free rash. Fools ask the mask need me, I'll be peeing in the pool, cause splash. You may feel a slight drizzle. Villain, give a squiller a candlelight vigil. Couldn't find a healer with a whistle in the line of sight. And he hold the mic like a fistful of dynamite. They wonder how he built the C-Note tower. All before 0 hour, his tree grow power. Then he goes sour to scour off the funk. And watch the so-called comp cower saw punk. The God is the artist fella you find. Paid to speak his mind like Father Jealous of Vine. Came to rock the banquet, rank it. Along with 2 of the baddest broads I stank with. Blank spit, Dilla raised the beat like an anchor banker. Overstand the super plays the heat. A shanker wanker. Drank a tanker, ain't stank ya. Guess what? Chicken head butts. Hit a rhyme on time like kicked him dead in the nuts. Oh, the victim had guts. Prepared to stick him, I'll slick him in the cut. Go, sell a spare truck of voodoo. Got it off wholesale, man, smug lose spew. So, sell a beer truck of doodoo. Foes go to hell and it says suck a moo-moo.
For the paper, hot like Sanka, top-notch ranker, clock my banker. Dead president, sick dudes, I'm the medicine. Storming in your residence when I'm in my element. No contest, I get hot and go unconscious. Your boy is automatic, now go play in traffic. The flow is graphic with no theatrics. Still rock sold out shows for practice. Call it a walkthrough, deaf, the wrong one to talk to. Beef ain't nothing I can't stick a fork through. We break bread, eat good and pour brew. Cheers, come toast to the one with respect to the utmost on more than one coast. GS, check the style I splash to make the listener wanna pile my cash. King of the hill, money is the issue. It's all on me, tell him bring me the bill. Daddy wore buck, shift gears in the armored truck. Like Big Daddy Kane when I warm it up. Fans scream for the two-man team. Doom and guilty, hip-hop supreme. The denim is blue, but the pocket's green. Big knots and jeans, you can't stop the king.
Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Let's go with the flow. Go with the flow. Yo, I like to check this microphone before I start right quick. Microphone check 2 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah. Big up all the Monster Island massive, and beware before I triple dare you like the last kid who asked me what we don't got that you got, son. For one flow that's elementary, my dear Watson. Secondly, ever since I was little, not so much to riddle, least rhyme to the syllable. Keep tracks and make an A-rap deep clap with no hands. I chop these drums off truly yours, G-rap. Actual fact, relax. In this land of lyrical lost black, I'm not the cool sleep stack, the one who might stop and talk to you. Poison to few niggas who be biting styles I'm like pork too. Ooh, what you got to lose? Let mud fly. When I got blues, I two whole crews that's butt dry. So I ask why the stars from the set shit be fucking with my eye as I pull it to the chest. The super motherfucking villain grip the mic with an iron hand, throwing them seeds to the fire from out the frying pan. It ain't no use in trying, man. Son, stop crying, frontin' like you deaf to find. Need to stop lying. Speak your piece, only once you're spoken to first. Now let me hear your verse while I'm choking you with well refined rhymes like an editor. Throw them to my collections of skulls and spines like Predator. Fuck around, the only niggas who could hear the same sound was Jet Jaguar and James Brown. Yeah, only them. And I'm glad I took the time to write their names down just to big them up. I like to say hi, it's Sci-Fly, the Odd Merlin, that's quick to whip up a script like Rod Serling. Who I on bad bitch who used to whip the Sterling. Who see God told but never see God Earlin. My man Grimm had his little monkey like Space Ghost. Me, myself, I got flavors that outtakes most. With numb gums, some rhymers is late toast. Back to you, MF Doom, you late show host. S to the U to the P-E-R-A, who chronicle these times in a 3D horror. Drillapono, co-starrer in a realer drama, who break bread with stingy kinmen, Indian borrower. Lone gunman who candidly flip fly flows, single-handedly with one eye closed. In a fly pose, no shirt, Aleye, May, see me stack the $250,000 cash pay, that's that in a smash way. How we did it, motherfuckers probably couldn't peep it past a minute. It's the exquisite scripts, the quick shit, go with the flow. That's how we do it though.
Hot shit. Hot shit. Hot shit. Hot shit. Hot shit. Hot shit.
I strive to be humble, lest I stumble. Never sold a jumbo or cop chicken wings with mumbo sauce. Tyson is a foul holocaust. Hitler gas your whole head up with poetry, I'm fed up. Ignore cordon bleu, stand up, get up. Lunge for your knife, don't forget your potholders.
Hot shit.
What? These old things, about to throw them away with the gold rings that make them don't fit like OJ. Usually I take them off with oil or Olay. MCs is crabs in the barrel past the Old Bay. Hot as hell and it's a cold day in it. Working on a way that we can roll away tinted. Some say the price of holding heat is often too high. You either be in a coffin or you be the new guy. The one that's too fly to eat shoe pie. Never too busy when it comes down to you and I. A lot of niggas wish to die. They need to hold their horses, it's bigger fish to fry. You're on the list, if not, pick a number spot. 10.5 Tims is made to kick your bumper clock. I could've had a V8, F-150 quad cab, but I'll be straight. Money comes and goes like that 2-bit hussy that night that try to rush me. Dwight passed the Dutchie, so I could calm down so they don't get it twisted. Take it from the fireside and won't get blistered.
Got it. What happened? Oh, it's not lit. These metal fingers be holding
Hot shit.
When I was 4, I penned God was born in New York back in 77. Still got Nan in the crescent. The effervescence of God's presence is thick. Unlike vapor, esterol, extra roll, word to the baker. Peace to the hard-working gingerbread makers. Looked up and down, said, too much makeup. Poor music taste, 10 years from being grown up. Rappers don't blow up, heads do. My name is Dwight Spitz, I'm a sonic addict. I used to think it was merely a nagging habit. Born under a bad sign, I'm serious about this curse of mine. I strive to flip it into fine wine. Barely born a virgin is what the stars said. Black, not white, red all over though like Elmo. 28 years have passed, I feel I'm peaking. I make music every weekend. It's a chore, a fact of life, a labor of love. I get mad love, but I detest the labor and its wages. You know, death. I'm serving life from this gift of God. Don't forget your potholders, my niggas.
Mo hot. Mo hot shit. Mo hot shit.
Dude, what do you think? They're mostly on dog mode, molded and pork blowed, foretold. Feeling my whole fork load. More bold than the holes in front of the store where it's more cold. Made more gold probably than all the boxes also. Cop, threw some rocks up under the door mold. Fiend picked the lock, squat, shit was a floor closed. Villain. More racks and triple X pornos. One fall through the crack and coming back to get all those. They're lying straight face, stay intact with a long nose. You can't change that, you know how the song goes. Thicker than the spinners when dudes are rolling pinners and dirt weed. Vanilla envelopes, tinfoil TV dinners. We're all beginners, touch soil in the winter. Stats box of fresh Tim's, top grill, all glimmers. Shine, blur in your eye if you're trying to fly. Could be your turn to fry if you burn the pie. Bye.
D-O-P-E, and I'm gonna show you how. D-O-P-E, and
he's hammered. On his tiptoes, no less. And he's hammered.
Session bent with the stench of excess hemp. He's on fire, check his temp. I represent like Sean Kemp. Dues paid, no debt left, shout to shrimp. I'm a pacer, mind eraser, money chaser, 7L track lacer. My whole campfire, something like a weed below. And even though your words go unheard like the TMP Negrizio, I gotta cut you short like the 2020 season, bro. Loyalty is second nature like breathing is. But trust could be a bust, see, some allegiances could be deceiving as cleavages. Put them together, real or fake, we'll see how deep it is. How GG Hadid it is. I do lead the league in this now. I got the key to this culture like a petri this shit. Then let me speak to this kid who ain't half as hard. Living the rap facade. One saw, cut the shell like stabbing a cat from Prague.
Alright, yo.
And he's hammered. On his tiptoes, no less. And he's hammered.
You don't stop. 1, 2 in the place, you don't stop. Doom, you don't stop. 1, 2 in the place, you don't stop.
Son, I walk through the night with a cat-like vision. Precision, you get smashed like your head-on collision. Only division stars, enterprise, we built machinery. Woo-goo pharmacy, burning that greenery. Check the scenery, 1.5 at the jeweler. Slick like Rick slick like the jeweler. Chain is off the cooler, charm look like a shrunken head. X-rayed your cheap-ass chain, it came out lead. Cold red, who's setting off alarms, verbal bombs. First bitches are floozy, seconds a charm, we bear arms. Burners like Battlestar Galactica. Prison mentality, we do more dirt than Attica. Broadway, Sing Sing, Auburn, Mohawk. Loudmouth niggas get murdered over a phone call. Still getting our burgundy and gray on. We colorful like that box of 64 crayon. Hey, what's wrong with
Super villain, a maniacal tyrant. Hear footsteps, adapt to your environment. Jungle, all you suckers with the rap jargon. Type of rap you find on the rack at a bargain. Type of crap probably get smacked off the margin. When it's Reed 72, Knicks at the Garden. New York, this ain't no new talk, true talk. TMZ and fake beef is the new pork. Filthy, regurgitate, tape them up, lay them down, increase the murder rate. No, not that dude, I heard you straight. Whack rappers get spit on through the pearly gates. Final straw, asking what they rhyming for. Death waits right behind the door like a dinosaur on the line of roar. trying to find a cure. Doom.
First off, I'ma start charging y'all per compliment you giving me. See how much purse I can earn off of it. As far as bars, you heard wrong if you heard continent. Same continents, incontinent with turd sponsoring. Rocking the first smile cause I'm RC and go from rocking the beats. This is curb stomping it. Serve consonants hotter than hot combs and surfing through brown permanent germs that'll jump off of it. Hot doggy with no condoms. Flow proper, that show stopping me, Bogart. And the niggas be going hard and early be going hard as it. And lick full shot of the focus, I'm whole talkative. Talkative. Let the robbers in. Sake shots, watching pot growing short shorts and some soggy crocs. Shoddy lot of black faces, trading body shots for all of the belongings in your pocket. Harley, not gnarly tops, nolly pops. Use a bit of Gotti, the sheet buzzing like a walkie-talk. Stay and go like the only watch the Lottie rock. Scrawny socks, you really don't wanna play with Papa Swamp.
So unorthodox, chillin' with a shaman, eating ramen in the parking lot. I brought a bag of dreams with me, breathe the Kundalini in. Exhale the meaning and the feeling of Elysium. Even the reason, leave them lost. Even gon' boss harder than most. So kill me martyrs and most of my Holy Ghost. Host a party in a mountain. I brought my unruly souvenir on no blouse like a yours truly steel pioneer. They can't get past the deep voice conceived in a Rolls Royce. Abortion life, pro-choice. Got high, put a beanie on. Pitch meant like a Lena song. Learn to fly high at the first sign that I'm dreaming on. The force strong with this one though. Over 9,000 midi-chlorians say so. Really show. No mercy, all master, no Percy. So these little bastards in the journeys of my troubled mind, shattered by your blasphemy. Look at what you found inside, now you can't imagine me running high to captain's fear and die. This is why we had to bring the guns out, rattle neighbors' windows every night until the sun's out. 2 dudes, 2 odd crews with strange leaders. Kitty cats, a couple blunts, my nut Wayne feeder.
Dreams, the heat beam is like a laser level. Aim it till it's straighten out, do your best to graze a devil. Bass and treble peaking, make sure they even. Be faking more and he break a jaw and teeth in. Leaving, creeping, no time for weeping and grieving. Deep in breathing, keeping on believing it don't matter. Owning on the data, in the zone, zoning, owning microphone, chatter, batter. Swing, that's the thing he's known better for. Worse than the casualties in the metaphor wars. But get your applause, bet, pause. Answer me these questions 3 to get across. Who's the boss? What size is them shoes of yours? We the wrong crew to cross. True or false? Don't look at him, ask.
Uncle No! I didn't know that was you! Everybody! It ain't nothing like a fist full of cash or a blitz full of the hash that twists like a mustache from end to end, spread it like a rash from talking through your Walkman or at your disco bash. Give me the Tim Rumple, still skin brown, a metal face mask with a built-in frown, a mic to tilt down 100,000 pounds and see how kilt sound like spilt milk clown. Cocoa butter on a very ashy day, fam. Ray-Bans out on the islands of Cayman. or I break it down for the layman. Band-Aid Soleil for the Saint-Tropez. Tan, a can of old gold, too cold to hold, slow your roll. Keep on moving like soul to soul, hold the dough. Like a fool stole pity y'all for trying to go up against City Hall titty ball. The black mic is like a red violin. Okay, everybody back to the lab, try again. Rap game like Leviathan, leave bad taste, killing my high like niacin. Stop kidding, middlemen need Ritalin. Hit me with the full tin and gin and I'm a kid again. Keep the bong lighting straight through the songwriting. The supervillain, aka the thong biting, is inviting all to the reciting that's dope and raw. Hoping all y'all come in peace and it's open bar. Tear the roof off this bumble rise clock by the end of the night. Spaz like Shazbot. I spilt a shot, made the pen lines runny. I ill plot to 10 times Ben Stein money. Funny how he wrote the scripts with a straight face, with more rhymes than his lines in your database. Placing rappers in endangerment who's reckless. With this food for thought, sorta like breakfast. You can mark it off as wreck on the checklist. Wear gold fronts, can't afford no necklace. Should that 10 could go to help build them daycares? Somebody say yeah, pay your fears. Give the herbalizers their shares, and y'all can pay Doom and beers.
I came to the shores of America, the sky that's a pillar, the alpha and omega, the home of the beggars, the black settlers who've been beaten, raped, lynched, robbed, and stoned. The call of on the earth for service because they couldn't maintain it home. This dates back to 1555 when they captured the first tribe of men and piled them in a pen 50 feet high. It took them all on the 9,000-mile ride. And landed on the shore of a place they never seen before. We read about this inside the ancient books of war. Bondage and stainless steel, stripped of their language, still survive the anguish of slavery, but still remain nameless. Separated to portions, a chick by John Hardy Hawkins, and sold on the auction, taught birth control and abortion. Rulers of the first part became slaves of the worst part. The devil's cursed God and reversed God. It turned God to dog and made people search hard. No relief came to the prophet, but W.D. Farad taught trauma, dropped our mamas off in Bahamas and Barbados. Tobagos separated us from slave boats, made our own brothers hate us. From Virgin Isle to Jamaica, Trinidad, Honduras, Haiti, Grenada, Bermuda to Cayman, mental enslavement.